Thank you so much, CTR Media Network, Dr. Tina Ramsey, along with the staff of CTR Media Network and all of the podcasters that have programs featured on CTR Media Network. I'm Kim Jacobs, the host of The Kim Jacobs Show, and we're bringing balance to the world one household at a time. It is such an honor and a privilege to be able to be associated with Dr. Tina Ramsey and her program with CTR Media Network. They go over and beyond the call of duty and do exceptionally well when it comes to the podcasters. I'm saying things that are like, ooh, mind blowing. They are exceeding our expectations, and I cannot be more grateful and more thankful. So I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for all of your professionalism, your consideration, going the extra mile to make sure that your podcasters have what we need to be able to have a thriving program and to get exposed to over 350 million households, 46 countries. I am excited to be a part of CTR Media Network, and I don't take it for granted. Thank you, Dr. Tina Ramsey, for all that you do. God bless you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to CTR Media Network's Morning Motivation. Wake up and win. Yes, we want you. The whole point of these morning series is for you to start your day with power, purpose, and action. These series is designed to fuel your mindset, elevate your business if you have a business. We're gonna be talking about podcasting, TV, and things to inspire you to take action daily. So we're gonna be giving you some powerful insights, some actionable strategies, and we're gonna do it a little bit different. Normally on Sundays, I give you like a Bible scripture, but we're going to flip it up a little bit. We're going to give you a quote and we're going to give you a scripture for those of you who like scriptures. And of course, we want you guys to go and download the app because we have a whole lot of great free content for you guys to watch. So today we're going to talk about building a success mindset. The power of your morning routine. Your morning routine is the most important part of your day because it lays the foundation for you for the rest of the day and sometimes for the week and month and year. That's just how important your mornings are. So if you align your mornings in a way that is positive, that is uplifting, that is intentional, that has some structure, then you'll notice that your days start going more better. And even when things happen to kind of throw it off a little bit, you will be able to redirect yourself and align yourself with your goals. So, how do you start your morning determines the momentum that you have for the entire day. And uh, most successful people, we wake up very, very early. Like I get up between like 4 and 5 a.m. in the morning because I'm waking up with intention and I'm preparing for a successful day. So I have time when everybody is asleep to really get quiet with my thoughts. I pray. I think about what I did the prior day. I work out my schedule, all kind of different things that I do within the morning, the wee hours of the morning, in order to lay that solid foundation for my day. So I usually get up between like I said, 4 and 5 a.m. in the morning, every single morning. And I take my time, get my breakfast, all that good stuff. So what are some tips that can actually help you if you have not yet started building you a strong morning routine, or I would like to say powerful morning routine? The first thing is you need to have a routine. You need to wake up the same time every day to train your body and your mind. Think about it. For those of you who work a traditional job, and even if you're an entrepreneur and you have a business, you have to have standard operational hours, right? And if you work for someone else, they have a standard operational procedure where you have to, based upon the shift that you work, will determine what time you come in, what time you get off. Why is it that everybody does this? It's because as human beings, we need structure for us to do the same thing. If we're doing something repetitively, it helps us to train our bodies. It helps us to train our mind. Next, you need to begin your day with gratitude and visualization of success. What does that mean? It means that you wake up, every morning that I wake up, I'm thanking God. I'm thanking God. I'm thinking about everything that has transpired from the day before. I'm thanking God that I'm here another day. And then I'm thinking about, like, what is it? What can I do today to make a greater impact that I did not do yesterday or I could have done better? I think about that. And then I visualize all the things that I need to do for the day. And I visualize myself successfully completing those tasks. Now, whether or not I complete it, that's a whole different stuff. That's a whole different story. But I visualize me completing and me seeing myself crossing the finish line. Another thing that you can do in order to build you a powerful morning routine is to spend at least 30 minutes learning. As human beings, we are consistent learners. If you feel like you can't learn anything else, then that's not good. It doesn't matter how accomplished you are, how much you know, how well skilled you are. We still have the capacity to learn more. As long as we got air in our bodies, we are learning. We actually thrive naturally to learn something. Now, we don't always gravitate toward the right things. Now, that's a whole different discussion. But we thrive to learn. So set aside at least 30 minutes of learning. Like, for example, I set aside 30 to 45 minutes to listen to a spiritual encouragement video daily. Then I set aside motivational things to listen to. I have a playlist that I created that's all motivational. I have multiple playlists that I created. I have one that is all about the Bible, different things from God's perspective, the kingdom perspective. Then I have another playlist that I created that's all about it's motivational music from different artists, different genres that actually motivate me. That And then I also have some things, a playlist that actually makes me laugh. So it's different clips from movies and TV shows that put a smile on my face no matter what mood I'm in. If I watch those clips, if I watch those movies, or if I watch that TV show, it just automatically put me in a better mood. So I prepare for the moments that it's not so great, right? I feel like, oh, it's just one of them days. I prepare for that so that I can easily get myself back online. You can also read books. I have Audible as well because I'm not a person that will sit down and read 24/7, but I am a person that will listen to audio books more than me sitting down reading a book because I'm very active throughout the day. So I read, I listen to a lot of books. I have Audible now. I listen to various different podcasts, and I always keep a journal, a notebook that I write down my thoughts in. The next thing you need to do is to avoid checking emails or social media first thing in the morning. And I know this might be difficult not to do because we have developed habits, and I have been guilty of this too, where the very first thing I do is reach for my on my nightstand and pick up my phone. It's like my sixth finger, right? And so what we need to do though, in order to create a powerful morning routine, is to avoid checking any emails, avoid getting on social media first thing in the day. So the reason why is so that you can control your energy, because you can't really control everything that's going to pop up in your feed and your timeline. And so you might see something that disturbs you. You might see something that triggers you. You might see something that someone wrote and it may be about you, and it just throw off your whole day. And so um I make sure that I avoid checking the emails and the social media just so that I can control my energy. And another thing that I do, I call it a social media purge, where I literally go in and remove different accounts that I maybe have noticed that have a bad the content that they are presenting is starting to go down a rabbit hole that I don't like. Sometimes we follow and we subscribe to various different YouTube channels or Instagram, Facebook pages because someone sent us an invite to like their page. And we just like it because we want to help them have more likes. But you need to think about if that content that they're presenting is not conducive to helping you have a productive, positive life, then guess what? You need to turn off them notifications or you need to remove yourself from their list, because social media is all about who you following, who they following, and then based upon what you watch or what you listen to on social media, the algorithm will start giving you more of that. Constantly watching sad, disturbing things, guess what? It's going to pop up on your timeline. In order for you to kind of remedy that, you have to start physically removing those types of accounts from your follower list. And so that's another way that you can control your energy as well. You may not even know that you're following certain individuals. You just know that you're seeing a whole lot of stuff that you don't want to see. So I would encourage you to look at who you're following, because it's very important. I didn't even realize some of the people who I was following. I'm like, oh, that's why I'm seeing this. I don't want to see this. And so check your social media. Next thing is, I want to give you a quote. And this is from T. Harvey Eker. He said, how you do anything is how you do everything. So it's very important on how you do things, because it will be a great indicator on how you're going to do the rest of the things that you have to do, right? So take your time, use these strategies, and make sure that you're very intentional on building you out a very positive, powerful morning, okay? A very powerful morning. And the scripture that I'm going to give you guys for today is Psalms 118 and verse 24. It says, this is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. So be happy every morning that you wake up. Be glad every morning that you wake up. Maybe things did not go your way the way that you wanted it to go. Maybe you're having a very stressful, enduring week. But take the time to think about all the things that you already have. Learn to be content and grateful for what you do have, because I guarantee what you have, somebody else is hoping, wishing, and praying to have that exact same thing. But you're so focused on the glass being half empty, you don't realize how much you already have. I'm very happy. I'm very content with what I have. Do I have everything I want? No. But I don't need everything that I want. I'm very content and I'm very grateful for what I do have, realizing that there are a lot of people in the world today that don't have half of the things that I have, or have half of the things that you have. It's all about your mindset, okay? Um, what I want you guys to do is go to CTR Media Network and download our app. We have some amazing, amazing podcast TV shows where you can actually watch and get more inspiration. We have self-improvement. We have entrepreneurship and career development TV. We have homeschooling and STEM TV. We have Imagine TV that can entertain you. We have quite a bit of various different channels that you can watch. We even have community outreach for those of you that want to know about what's going on in the community. We do this. We are independent content creators at CTR Media Network, meaning we're everyday people doing extraordinary things. You will be able to grow. You'll be able to be inspired. You'll be able to learn, and you'll be able to be motivated, because we are you and you are us. We're not celebrities. We're everyday people doing extraordinary things. And our goal is to make a positive impact and help you find your way on your journey of this thing that we call life. So go and download our app today. It's absolutely free. We be putting up new content throughout the entire week for you to be able to watch and enjoy from our content creators and their amazing guests. So go download the app today at ctrmedianetwork.com. Let me go and check out the the comments today. We have Bernice in the building. Hello, hello. We have TC. We have Living. We have, I think that's Game is saying hello. We have Pitzel. Hi. We have Robert in the building. I don't know who the Robert is, but he gave us a scripture today. So thank you for that. That is a very familiar scripture, John 3:16. So go today. This is we revamping our morning motivation. That is going to be having some extra key factors in order to help you grow. Yes, it is CTR Media Network Morning Motivation Series. Wake up and win, because we're going to just be winning. We're not going to be losing. We're going to win in 2025. I don't care what's going on in the world. We're going to win, okay? We are going to win. So on that note, you guys have a great, amazing rest of your day. And remember that you have the power to shift your entire day. Make sure to implement these tips and strategies. Use the quote to be inspirational, the Bible scripture to get you going spiritually, and know that you can build your successful mindset yourself, one day at a time. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Here's why you need to tune in right now. With CTR Media Network, you can transform your knowledge into a fully produced TV show. Imagine your content streaming on platforms like Roku, Apple TV, Android TV, and Amazon Fire TV, reaching over 350 million households in 140 countries. We take care of everything, from managing your ready-to-go content to global distribution. And it's not just any content, it's edutainment. A perfect blend of education and entertainment that keeps viewers coming back for more. You'll join a vibrant community of thought leaders, podcasters, and educators, all sharing a passion for impactful content and global reach. Plus, with our app available on Google Play and the App Store, your show will be accessible to millions more, ready to shine on the global stage. Let's get you started. Schedule a 15-minute call with us today and turn your idea into a TV sensation. Reply to this video by saying, "I want to learn more." Don't wait, your audience is out there waiting.